Hey friends, Katie and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my Pan That Palette number 6 update. This is the 6th update I have done, and I feel like this might be a tad bit pointless since I haven't really used this palette within the last month and I haven't really made much changes. I've used this like here and there this month, but I honestly haven't really focused on it just because the shades I have left, to be honest with you, are kind of boring. Like, they just aren't the most exciting things to be using. But anyways, I am panning the Lorac Pro palette, the original Lorac Pro palette. And if you missed any of my other updates, or if you're new, be sure to subscribe. And also, I'm going to link my other updates up in the eye for you. So definitely go check those out and everything, just so you can see how my progress has been from update 1 to now. And I don't really have much to update, and I considered just not doing this at all. But then I thought about it and I was like, no, I'll still make this. And I actually thought I was going to be able to film this today because the weather was so crappy this morning. But I'm actually filming this at 5 o'clock at night, which usually doesn't happen for me because the lighting is usually bad and I don't really have much to update you on, so it's probably gonna be another short update. And I'm gonna kind of throw some things out there at the end of this video, and you guys can kind of let me know your opinions down below because I'd love to hear that. But yeah, I'm just gonna get right into the update. So first things first, I'm just gonna show you what my palette looked like last month at this time, and I feel like I haven't made too much progress since then, but it's still good to show you like where I was at last month. And yeah, like I said, I haven't used this palette all too much. I've maybe used it maybe once or twice or maybe even 3 times out of this month, but I really haven't used it all too much. And then this is what my palette is looking like currently. This is what all these shadows are looking like, and yeah, this is my palette. So I'm just gonna go through one by one and just tell you like where my shadows are at. So mauve, I feel like hasn't really changed all too much. I've maybe extended the pan if anything, and I'm just gonna continue to do that. Garnet is the only shimmer that I have left, and Garnet I haven't really made much progress with either. Maybe extended it a tiny bit when I've used it, but really haven't used it, and I feel like I'm not going to get use out of it until the fall time. Sable and Espresso, I've definitely like had more of a dent into both of those because I do use them to fill in my brows and in the outer corner of my eyes, but I don't use them all too much, and I feel like I've just really dented them more than panned them. But I feel like within the next few months I can definitely add more of a dent into those. And black, there's no change with that because I don't really use it. And yeah, those are all the shadows and everything. That's kind of like my progress. You want to see them like from a further out standpoint. But yeah, I feel like I am making progress, and I know towards the middle of the year things slow down, which is normal and everything, but it's just weird because like I'm not really making progress, and it's also weird because, you know, I just want to see myself continue to make progress on this, and it kind of just gets boring. Like these shades get boring because, you know, it's mostly like shades that I can't use or I don't really use that fast. Like I don't have it really any lip colors. I could use Garnet, but to me that is more of a fall color. I don't know like how I feel about that. But yeah, this is what my palette looks like. Now I do want to like spice this up a little bit and just make it more exciting. So I was thinking about adding another palette to it, but I'm not really sure if I want to do that. So I guess I'm kind of looking for an opinion. I don't know, like I honestly don't know like if I want to do that, because I know in a couple months I'm gonna be too busy to make these updates, but I'm actually not really sure. But I feel like I might want to add another palette. Even if I just use 2 palettes in combination, I might want to do that. So I guess I'll show you the palettes that I would consider adding with that. And yeah, okay, so 2 palettes I would consider adding in combination with that, where I could both use these both and have them be the majority of the palettes I use. Obviously I use multiple palettes because I do tutorials and get the looks and everything like that, but I would add these into the mix kind of to mix it up and spice it up, just so I'm using more shadows and panning more. So the first one is the Naked 2 palette, and it just looks like this. I feel like this would be a good palette to add in because I don't really use this palette all too much, and I haven't really used this all like recently. And this is my first eyeshadow palette, which is a fun fact. If you want to see my eyeshadow palette collection, I'll link it up above for you. And it's just really going to be an interesting palette to use since I don't really use it on a regular basis anymore. So yeah, this is the first one. I think I'll put a poll up above, but if you don't vote in that, just let me know which palette I should add, or if I should add one, let me know that down below. And then the second one is the Carly Bible palette. This is just the original Carly Bible palette, just the 14 eyeshadow palette and highlighters. I used this more a year ago, but I feel like I want to get back into it, so maybe I could use this. And I have panned a couple shades in this, so I could use this in combination with it, or I could do both, like sometimes use this, sometimes use that. Maybe I'll add these into it, maybe I won't, I'm not really sure. So yeah, if you want me to use the Carly Bible, or if you want me to do the Naked 2, just let me know down below. Let me know if I should add another palette to the mix, or even if I should just use these in combination most days. Let me know that down below. But yeah, again, this is what my palette is looking like. And originally I was going to throw in a tutorial with this, but obviously I'm already ready, and it's also late in the day, so maybe in the next update I will do a tutorial in this kind of video, but today I'm not going to throw one in. But of course I'll probably do a Chit Chat Gritty Me soon, and I'll probably do like my everyday look with my Panda palette, because I love doing that in Chit Chat Gritty Me. And like I said, this is what my palette is looking like, and you know, I just hope to add more progress with all these shadows. I hope to use them up even more, and I know in a couple months when I'm in school I'll definitely gravitate towards this more, because I'll be like, you know, trying to get ready for class, and I'll just be more focused with this because I won't be filming all too much. So yeah, that's it for my Panda palette this month. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and let me know all your feedback down below. Like, should I use this palette alone, or should I add like other palettes to this Panda palette journey? And let me know that down below. I'd love to know your opinions. And also let me know any other videos you'd like to see next, any get the looks, or just any beauty or lifestyle videos. I'd love to hear about that down below. And please subscribe if you haven't already, because I post videos every single week. Usually I post Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or sometimes just Mondays and Fridays. It kind of depends on the week. And also hit the notification bell down below to be notified if you want to be part of the notification squad. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, night, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! These days are